Hello, welcome to solve this systems of two equations. A to the power of 2 minus b equal to 5 and b to the power of 2 minus a equal to 5. How do we find the value of a and the value of b? First, let us call this guy equation 1 and this equation 2. The first step we are going to take is to subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So equation 2 minus equation 1. This becomes b to the power of 2 minus a minus this left hand side a square minus b equal to 5 minus 5. So we have b square minus a minus times a square, that is minus a square, minus times minus b, that is plus b, equal to 5 minus 5, that is 0, minus a to the power of 2 plus b minus a is equal to 0. We can also separate these guys. It is possible. So we have b square minus a square in bracket plus b minus a equal to 0, just for simplicity. Now, don't forget that this guy is exactly a derivative of 2 square, and it could be written as b square minus a square could be written as b minus a times b plus a plus b minus a equal to 0. What do you notice here? You will notice that we have b minus a here. We also have it here. That means we can factor out b minus a. Doing that, we have b minus a times this guy, b plus a. Let's put it in brackets, plus 1 equal to 0. This implies that b minus a times, dropping the bracket, we have b plus a plus 1 equal to 0. This means that b minus a is either equal to 0 or b plus a plus 1 is equal to 0. From this line, b is equals to a. Take note of this guy, it is very important. Or also from this line, we have b equal to minus a minus 1. Try to take note of this guy also. We are going to use it later. The next step we are going to take is to substitute b is equals to a into equation 1. Substituting b equal to a into equation 1. What is equation 1? Equation 1 is a square minus b equal to 5. That's the first equation that we have. This means that a square minus, we cannot just replace this b with a. So we have a equal to 5. This implies that a square minus a, when 5 comes to the left hand side, we have minus 5 equal to 0. This is a very nice quadratic equation, but it is not factorizable. We can solve it using quadratic formula. This means that our a is equals to 1 and our b is equals to minus 1 and c is equals to minus 5. What does the quadratic formula say? It says a equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. To avoid confusion, let us call this guy a star. But have it in mind that a star is just a that we are looking for in this quadratic equation. So we have a star equal to minus, what is b? B is minus 1 plus or minus square root of, what is b? B is minus 1. We have minus 1 square minus 4 times, what is a? A is 1 times, what is c? C is minus 5. All over 2 times, what is a? A is 1. A star is equals to minus times minus 1, that is 1, plus or minus square root of minus 1 square, that is 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 5, that is plus 20, all over 2 times 1, that is 2. A star is equals to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 20, that is 21, over 2. A star is equals to, this right hand side will be written as 1 over 2 plus or minus square root of 21 over 2. A star is equals to 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2, or 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. Don't forget that I told you earlier that a star is the same thing as a, to just avoid confusion. So a is equals to 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2, or a is equals to 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. It is very clear that we have two values for A. This means that we can now use these two values to obtain the value of B. Since B is equals to A, from this guy, let me show you what we have here. Let's proceed further. Consider each of these. When A is equals to this guy, 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2. Clearly, plugging this value of A into this guy, B is equals to 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2. So our first solution, A comma B, is equals to A is 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2, comma, what is B? B is 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2. This is the first solution. Now, let us consider this second guy when A equals to 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. When A is equals to 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. Plugging the value of A into this guy, we have B equal to 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. This means that the second solution, A comma B, is equals to what? That is 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2, comma, B, 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. This is the second solution. Take note of them. The next step we are going to take now is to consider when B is equals to minus A minus 1. Let's continue. Substituting B equal to minus A minus 1 into equation 1 as we did for B equals to A. Let's do the same thing here. Equation 1 is A to the power of 2 minus B equal to 5. A square minus, we will now replace this B with minus A minus 1. We have minus A minus 1 equal to 5. A square minus times minus A, that is plus A, minus times minus 1, that is plus 1, equal to 5. A square plus A plus 1. When 5 comes to the left hand side, we have minus 5 equal to 0. A square plus A, 1 minus 5, that is minus 4, equal to 0. We have another beautiful quadratic equation, and we can solve it using quadratic formula. A is equals to 1, coefficient of A square. B is equals to 1, coefficient of A, and C is equals to minus 4. The quadratic formula says A equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC over 2A. Just to avoid confusion, let us call this guy A star. So, A star is equals to minus, what is B? B is 1 plus or minus square root of B. B is 1. That will be 1 square minus 4 times. What is A? A is 1 times. What is C? C is negative 4. All over 2 times our A, that is 1. A star is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square, that is simply 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 4, that is plus 16, all over 2 times 1, 2. So A star is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 16, that is 17, over 2. A star is equals to, this right hand side could be written as minus 1 over 2 plus or minus square root of 17 over 2. This implies that A star is equals to minus 1 plus square root of 17 over 2, or A star is equals to minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2. But since we already have it in mind that A star is the same thing as A, to avoid confusion, so our A is equals to minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2, or A is equals to minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2. Let's continue. Since B is equals to minus A minus 1, from this guy, let me show you what we have here. Let's continue. We will now consider each of these guy. When A is equals to minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2. What will now be the value of b? B is equals to, plugging the value of a into this guy, we have minus into minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2 minus 1. B equal to minus times minus half, that is 1 over 2, minus times plus, that is minus square root of 17 over 2 minus 1. B equal to 1 over 2 minus 1, that is minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2. This shows that a comma b is equals to, what is a? A is minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2 minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2, comma, and what is b? B is this guy, minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2. This happens to be the third solution. Now, let us consider when a is equals to minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2. Let's just manage here. So, when a is equals to minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2, b is equals to, plugging the value of a into this guy, we have minus into minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2 minus 1. B equal to minus times minus half, that is 1 over 2, minus times minus, that is plus square root of 17 over 2. B equal to 1 over 2 minus 1, that is minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2. This means that a comma b is equals to, what is a? A is minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2 minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2, comma, and b is minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2. This happens to be the fourth solution. Therefore, all the solutions that we have are 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2, comma, 1 over 2 plus square root of 21 over 2. This happens to be the first solution. And the second solution is 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2, comma, 1 over 2 minus square root of 21 over 2. The third solution is minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2, comma, minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2. And the fourth solution is minus 1 over 2 minus square root of 17 over 2, comma, minus 1 over 2 plus square root of 17 over 2. This is the fourth solution. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.